Hospice touches me personally from back in when my wife, age 40, was diagnosed with cancer, and we had need for the hospice. And that's quite an early age to have to deal with that, but it touched me then. The caregivers, everybody was just so compassionate, caring, pure. It was amazing. It was just an amazing experience. I never thought you could find angels on earth until then.
My husband and I moved into the community about 2 years ago, and he accepted a position at Bemis Manufacturing. And Chris Bemis has been a very good cheerleader for the hospice. She asked me what I was interested in doing, and I told her I had a love for hospice, a passion for hospice, and she brought me right over.
When my wife was sick and when she was terminal, the community just rallied around us. Church, schools, neighborhood, friends, family. We had that safety net, but it wasn't complete without hospice care. And with hospice care, it completed the circle and allowed us to be better caregivers, to make more precious moments and memories with our loved one that we wouldn't have had if we were constantly struggling with a list of medications, comfort for the person, calling the doctor, going to the pharmacy. All we would have been doing was playing hospital. But hospice gave us a chance to make new memories, to do things to make everybody more comfortable.
I'm a registered nurse, and I actually did home care and hospice nursing for over 20 years. So when Chris told me about the hospice, it was really a good fit for me. I was at a point in my career where I wanted to volunteer, and I felt that this was a perfect place for me.
I am a social worker and part of the community care team here, and one of the things that has been so rewarding working here at Sharon S. Richardson Community Hospice is the ability to not only take care of our patients and our families, which typically you would consider a part of our social work role, but what sets us apart and where the distinction occurs here in terms of the care that we provide is being able to take the resources that we have in terms of what as a staff we have with regard to our education, our knowledge, and being able to take that and move that forward and put that back into the community and give that back as a way to help take care of not only our patients, our families, but everybody that surrounds us. That's our neighbors, that's our coworkers, that's our families. Those are everybody that we work with, and it's so important that we take care of our own.
I jumped at the chance. I jumped at the chance to pay it forward for what I thought could be done to help out, to help other people who, we didn't have that same chance. But I thought, well, what can we do for someone else going forward? And so I jumped at the chance. My passion for this endeavor was just, without question, because of what it had done for us in the past.
We are so lucky here. I feel so grateful to be able to work here. It is, it has been a career goal of mine to be able to be employed by Sharon S. Richardson, and I'm so thankful that I get to be about the work that I am allowed to do, that I can do, that my coworkers and I can do. It's the difference between night and day, and I can say that because I've worked for another hospice and worked with and in collaborating with other hospices, and the distinction is that we provide a step above because we are allowed to do a step above, and we can only do that with the support that we've been given through our community and through the people that care about our mission and care about what we do and want to make sure that our patients and families are cared for on every level possible. And that's not only when they're on service, but also, when they're considering all the care that's available to them. We're allowed to help provide the knowledge and the guidance, to provide the expertise, to have people make decisions that are the best for them and to be able to help prepare them in their healthcare journey. And there's a lot to consider, and there's a lot that folks don't know, but there's also a lot that we do know, and that we do have the expertise and the resources to help provide and educate our community so that they can better plan for their health care, and just to be able to take care of themselves and take care of their families, which in the end is what we really want to do. We want to make sure that everybody is embraced, and that's the difference in hospice care, but that's the difference with our particular agency. We go above and beyond, and it is a pleasure and such an honor to work here. I'm just so thankful, and I know that I'm speaking for my coworkers as well. We are very, very grateful for every opportunity that we're given to have the distinction of being the hospice that we are and providing the care that we do, because it is unmatched, it's unrivaled, it is a step above.
Without hospice, this safety net I speak of is not complete, and that's why, in my mind, it's essential to the community.
The NOTA program is a program that was established. It stands for No One Dies Alone. And essentially what it is it's people who are dying in the last 24 to 48 hours of their life, and we don't want anybody to be alone. So whether the patient needs somebody to be with them, or whether the family needs somebody to be with them, or needs respite, a little bit of time away before they come back to be with their loved one. The fact that I know that people don't need to be alone, don't have to be alone, and the fact that families do need help. They need help to get through it.
On behalf of the Board of Directors, our caregivers, staff, and the thousands of families we have cared for, I express to you our heartfelt gratitude to the Sheboygan County community and beyond for the generous financial support we have received. Through your generosity, you have given us the gift of being able to continue the promise of providing high quality and compassionate end-of-life care wherever our patients call home. Thank you.
Thank you!